game. Daydog Gaming. It's Daydog finally coming back to you with another banger. I know y'all have been waiting a long time, and for all y'all that are new to the channel, well, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you're coming back, I'm sorry for the wait, but I'm back. I finally got my intro, and I finally got all my things back on track. I should be back to releasing content on a daily for everybody. But let's talk about this banger. Now, this banger is going to be, in my opinion, the ultimate dribble tutorial. I know that you can find some of this in maybe some other dribble tutorials, but I ain't found one dribble tutorial that is going to bring you all the sauce that I'm going to give you guys. All of it. I'm bringing you everything, all the little things that will turn you into a dribble god. Straight up. If you lock all of this down, if you lock all the things that I'm going to show you in this tutorial, you will become a dribble god. So without further ado, let's do it. Let's show you this dribble tutorial. So first of all, I want to explain the difference between the two momentums behind the back, because there's two different ones. One is off the drive, and one is as you're standing still or right after you cancel a drive, which I will explain a little bit further. So the momentum behind the back as you're driving, basically all you got to do is hold turbo and hit the escape, which is tapping the right stick in the same direction as your ball hand, and immediately after tap down on the right stick. So once again, tap the right stick in the same direction as your ball hand, then immediately tap down on the right stick right after. And the momentum behind the back as you're standing is basically, you still have to be holding turbo, but you tap on the right stick diagonally down to your off ball hand. So to do this, you either have to be standing still, or you got to, as I explained earlier, cancel a drive, which basically you can do standing dribble moves and you can do driving dribble moves, and those are exclusive. You can't be doing standing dribble moves as you're driving, and you can't be doing driving dribble moves as you're standing still. But there's a little trick to quickly play between the two, and that is to cancel your drive, but it has to be extremely quick and extremely precise. Your timing is impeccable on this. If you don't get impeccable timing, well, first of all, you still might get it, but it might be a little bit slow, and it won't be as clean as if you get it perfectly timed. So you probably noticed that one of the momentums behind the back I'm doing from the escape, and the other one I'm doing from the cancel drive. Now, if you notice that the two, both of them kind of have like, one is like a clear, a full animated escape, whereas the other one's, when you're canceling the drive, it almost looks like an escape, but it goes right into the momentum behind the back much faster. And that's what it looks like when you cancel a drive, basically. It kind of looks like an escape, but not quite. It's not like a full animation. And when you do it, basically, your next dribble animation doesn't wait until that's over. Basically, it goes straight into the momentum behind the back. So all props go out to Quill for finding that. Another great 2K player, great guard. He's the one that kind of figured out that you can cancel the drive and go straight into the standing momentum behind the back. But I did figure out one thing that I don't know if he's figured out yet, but to cancel it, he was actually saying that you had to point in the opposite direction as you're driving with your left stick. So if you're driving with your left stick to your left, you have to press to your right to cancel it. But I figured out that you don't actually have to press opposite direction. You can press any direction. It's just a question of timing. So you can press the same direction you're going, you can press up, you can press down, or you can press opposite direction, all with the left stick. And it's a tap. It's literally just a tap. If you press longer, it's not going to work. It's just a tap. You tap for a second, a fraction of a second, in any direction with your left stick. That will cancel your drive. It's just a question of timing. Timing is so crucial here. So basically, to do this, you have to be driving in one direction, tap the left stick in any direction to cancel the drive, and hit the right stick diagonally down to your off ball hand. So once again, as you're driving in one direction, tap the left stick in any direction to cancel the drive, and tap diagonally down on the right stick towards your off ball hand. Now next up is the Kobe size up to momentum behind the back. Now to do this, obviously you need the Kobe size up package, or else you don't have the move and you can't do it. But it's pretty easy. Without holding the right trigger, you slap up on the right stick and it will do it between the legs. If you slap twice, it will do twice between the legs. Now to do the momentum behind the back from there, immediately after tapping up on your right stick, hold right trigger and tap diagonally down towards your off ball hand as you're also driving with the left stick towards your off ball hand. Now to be able to do this combo from left to right and spam it the way you see me doing in the video, you actually got to remember to cancel the drive like I showed you guys earlier, basically before you do the 2 Kobes. So cancel the drive, do the 2 Kobes, then the momentum behind the back, and that's how you do the combo. So I'm going to try and coach you guys as I do this. So basically, drive to the right. As you drive to the right, cancel by pressing any direction on the left stick. Let go of turbo, hit twice up on the right stick, then hold turbo again, hit diagonal down towards your off ball hand and drive towards your off ball hand. Cancel the drive, let go of turbo, hit twice up on the right stick, hold turbo again, diagonal down towards your off ball hand while driving towards your off ball hand. Once again, cancel the drive, let go of turbo, hit twice up. Hit turbo again, diagonal down towards your off ball hand while you drive towards your off ball hand, and that's the combo pretty much. That's how you do it. And another thing I wanted to show you guys was something I got from Pacers Gaming. All props go to them. If you guys are sick of shooting leaners when you drive and you know you let go of everything and all of a sudden it gives you a leaner or it sucks you in past the perimeter when you know you stopped before the perimeter, the best way to avoid that is to use your escape before you shoot. The same escape that you use before you do the driving momentum behind the back, basically. It's the same escape. Use your escape before you shoot. You don't even have to wait for the animation to finish. You just tap the button and immediately, as soon as you see the animation initiate, you shoot. Just immediately. Don't even wait longer than that. If you want to see more of that, just rewatch the video. I do it throughout the video pretty much. And before I forget, all props to Quill for the Kobe behind the back momentum. That's where I got that from. One of the last things I wanted to show everybody was a little move that I figured out on my own. I haven't seen any of the pros use it either, and I think it's better than a step back. It's better than a bunch of other moves, whether it be a spin back, step back, or anything. If you want to create space going backwards, then this is the move, and it's basically the momentum behind the back but driving backwards, which not a lot of people seem to have figured out that you can do. All you're doing basically is literally at the same time as you're slapping down on your right stick, instead of pointing towards the basket, literally drive backwards, press backwards or towards out towards the perimeter, and it will give you that backwards momentum behind the back. And that's my little treat that I don't think anybody's really figured this one out. So if you nail this is literally nobody's using it, and the amount of space you create with it is just insane. So the last thing I'm going to show you guys is the fact that basically that behind the back momentum from stop and go. Basically you can spam it. You can do it as much as you want. You just really got to get the timing down. And if you see here, I do it quite a bit, and literally I'm spamming it. So that was pretty much the dribble tutorial. The last thing I will show you guys is my SIGs. So here they are. Basically the Kobe Bryant package like I was showing you guys. I used the Kemba Walker style. Pro moving crossover 2, Pro 3 moving behind the back, moving spin normal 6, Pro 5 moving hesitation, and the triple threat, which I still think is very important, is number 2. It actually has a little step back that it gives way more space than any other normal step back. It's pretty crazy. Last thing I forgot to mention almost is the fact that my Pro 5 hesitation, that's the escape basically, and that's the move that you use to basically either before doing your behind the back momentum or before you shoot to get a clean shot, and that's basically it. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It might not seem like it, but I really worked hard for this one, so show me some love. I'm really trying to hit that 50 first subscribers, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Okay, bye now.